Race 1, it is the Hollywoodbets Durbanville Welcomes You Maiden Plate. It's been won by number 5, PLAZA Accord, the son of Danon Platina, out of Double Whammy. Well done to Sina Deleo Mabaso. He receives his R1,000. Thank you to Hollywoodbets and Cape Racing. Richard Free has ridden this horse previously. That was in KZN at Hollywoodbets Greyville. And Richard, well done for the win.
Thank you, Victoria.
He doesn't look like the easiest customer, but once those pens open, he most certainly made quick work of it.
Oh, definitely. Well, first of all, I just want to say happy birthday to you for the other day. I hope you have many more to come. And obviously this boy, he's temperamental, but he didn't work himself up so much as he can. And Pony made a difference. And at the back of the pens, when I kept my weight off him, he was okay. But once I get back on him, he wants to, he wants to run to the back of the, behind the horses. And he showed a little bit of difficulty, but once we loaded him just before he went in, I jumped on and he was quite relaxed, and pens opened up at the right time. He probably was about to break through it when the gates opened, so he had all this forward momentum when it occurred, and he was in a good rhythm. Obviously needed the run. You could see that last 100 or so he was looking for the line, but good sign. There's something more to come from him. Even though he is temperamental, he's got a nice big stride and a good turn of foot on him, so I'm looking forward to be sitting on this one through the season, most definitely.
With regards to that, you do a fair amount of travelling. Do you think it's an advantage that you've ridden a lot of these horses that are coming to raid the Cape for the season?
Well, they still got to try and take the bend. It's a different bend now, so yes, it makes a difference, but travelling a lot, so you get to feel a lot of horses, what's going on, in the loop. So it's nice to be able to sit on horses that I could potentially ride later on. So yeah, well done to the owners. Thank you very much for their support. To Mr. Muscat, I think it's his first winner here for the season. Well, I think so. I'm not sure. But yeah, so good stuff to come. And obviously to my sponsors at Winning Form for their ongoing support. Thank you.
Well done, Richard.
Thank you, Vicky.
Yeah, that's Richard Free. Next up, Peter Musk is going to join us in relation to conditioner and trainer of PLAZA Accord. Peter, well done.
Thank you very much, Vicky.
It's always nice to start off this way with on a winning wicket.
Yeah, couldn't have been better. Both Koos and Jason, we've had a pretty torrid week, which has been well publicised, and this just brightens the week up for us.
Well, I think, as I said to you pre-race, we followed you last season and you had such good results. So most certainly you know how to work the Cape. And do you think it was an advantage having the availability of the grass for your horses just to have a little look-see leading into today?
Oh, most definitely. Durbanville is notoriously difficult to handle. They both galloped here last week. Both appear to handle the track well, and obviously the results showed today.
Good luck for the win.
Thank you very much, and obviously huge thanks and congratulations to both Koos and Jason. They're staunch supporters of the yard, and all their support is very much appreciated.
Well, Peter, before you go anywhere, if you don't mind receiving, no, you get to receive a check. You get to receive a check. There you go. That's the visitors' bonus. Thank you to Cape Racing, and most certainly adds to it. Well done.
I forgot to add a big thank you to Hollywoodbets for their sponsorship, and obviously to Cape Racing for making me feel so welcome on arrival.
Well done. Thank you very much, Peter. Next up, I'm going to have the owners come across. Have you been nominated? We always have this decision where who gets nominated to come and chat, but thank you for joining us and well done.
Thank you very much. Not a lot more to say. I think Peter said it all. We had a rough week, all of us. And I want to say especially thanks to Jason. When he received the call, he didn't hesitate. When I received the call from Peter and he said he found the one on the sale, and he said, no, we must go for this one. I phoned Jason and immediately he said yes, by all means. And thank you, Peter. And he keeps on spotting them, and we keep on supporting him. And to his entire team and to Cape Racing, thanks a lot. Nice start to the season.
Indeed. And if I can just ask you about ownership, there's different aspects to it. What is the part that you enjoy the most?
I think the sales. And from there, the hope leading up to when they start running. Because you never know what you bought until they start running, but it's always exciting. And whether they are handicappers or whether they go for weight for age, you'll only know later. But it's always exciting.
Well done for the win.
Thank you very much.
You also have a check to collect over there. You get your 10,000 Rand visitors bonus. So fantastic. Well done for the win and also for getting involved with a lovely horse. Well done. It's always wonderful having a good start and most certainly bodes or sets the tone for the season going forward. Number 5, PLAZA record, beautiful son of Danon Platina. Well done to Fastfontein stud for breeding. And he's out of that wonderful double whammy. So looking forward to what's to come from him. And in relation to MJ, he's standing by with Gareth Wright, who was aboard Solomon's Seal, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, thanks, Vicky. Gareth, come and join me. Gareth, pick up ride, Solomon's Seal, worst of draws, ran a nice race.
Yes, you know, he's coming from a rest, asked me to just give him a little chance, and he made up some good ground late, so I think he's one to have a look at next time. He's one to follow, gave me a decent type of feel, so a good run.
Beautiful action, it looked like.
Yes, lovely action. You know, from those draws, it's difficult. You got to chase around or take your poison, and needing the run, we just took our poison. He finished it off nicely, which we wanted, so it was a good run.
On the track, it's quite quick, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's still firm as usual, but they have been watering it, so there is a bit of give there, so the track is very good.
Gareth, thanks for your time. Gareth Wright rode Solomon's Seal, ran about 5th, but quite an exciting run, came from quite a long way back. Peter Muscat off his mark for the Cape season, so well done to them.